territory. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also two-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35.
Here we go. 3-19.
On second down, Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They go play action here on first down.
Bitch. That shit gay as fuck. This nigga.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Take this one in for a touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, a 12-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Gold to add the extra point.
Nigga, game still going on with his shit.
Point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ndamukong Suh in there to take him down and to take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words.
But you gotta understand that nigga ain't, he better have woke up and ain't do shit all year for real. And Donald been causing chaos.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Bro, these niggas is trash today.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force a
Devontae Adams can drop the ball. Randy Moss don't jump for the ball. Jordan Reed dropped the ball.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Yeah, Sanders now to return. Fast footwork by Sanders. Well, that looked for a second like
wasn't about to get away from this one nigga. No, I'm not the nigga for that. I am not the nigga for that game.
Be set up with a first and 10 inside the 15.
Here we go. 3-19.
A first down carry by Elliott. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Watch him now, Barney. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, Elliott. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there.
Gone! Detroit!
Looking to throw, Young. This will be caught at about the 6.
And I was going that way. I was making adjustments before I walked
down as he's tackled at the 2.
I'm sorry.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime.
87.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Yep.
And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
Decent as hell.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Defense.
One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on second and goal.
Yeah, defense.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, as the first half is winding down. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That wasn't even it. I didn't even get caught on no outline lineman. Hell nah. I got stuck, and then the computer act like he was getting blocked by the fucking linebacker, and the linebacker was behind the O-line, so I don't know how that worked.
The cushion. This half has been theirs. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now Rodgers.
I had to.
And that'll be
Hell nah.
incomplete with
Hell
11
nah.
seconds remaining now. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Nah, bro. I had a glitch. In the Titan League, nigga, where he threw a deep post route, and
so
nigga,
come up after the
I went to swat that bitch, nigga. And it was 4th down. They called pass interference, but they called it on him and gave me the ball. Yeah.
Rodgers now to throw again. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh my God.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
Oh my God, bro. I stopped and tried to just play better position, but he still should have caught that shit. If he'd have caught that shit, we would have been gone.
A final shot.
What the fuck?
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Fuck
so
that
we've
dude.
hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
Hey, Tekashi 6ix9ine in jail, right?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know. I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here.
You ain't gonna kill him.
They had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not. We'll find out. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
4 down. 319.
But coach.
Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Coach Doug still doing this shit, bro. He got the
35. That his first catch so far.
Pick coach at the high school right now, bro. Pitt's coach is at Springfield High School right now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Why would the Ravens get fucking Antonio Brown? I just want to know.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And left side here, it's Graham.
I was about to say, yeah.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one? The tight end, but not there. Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
I love how motherfuckers keep saying this nigga Jim, he gonna be better next year. He ain't gonna be better next year. That nigga gonna be shitty like he was this year. Jimmy Graham.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
That nigga is shitty, bro. He is trash. He has always been trash. He's just big as fuck.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is. Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on third
Man, I don't even hear that. This nigga got the ball thrown to him and dropped multiple passes all year.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
What the fuck, man? Fuck this nigga team.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering.
What?
I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott.
Oh, you ain't fumble? Come on, bro.
At the 25-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Now let's go! 319! 319!
Again, it's Elliott. Bowls him over. And
Hell
down
no.
inside the 15, shy of the 10. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him
with a hat on and say, make our president black
gives him a
again.
little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
No, check, Patriot! Patriot!
A give to Elliott.
Oops.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Who the fuck is that? Oh my God. My nigga said it's a version of the Garden of Eden.
And
eating toad from the serpent's perspective.
Here defensively.
Back 99, Philly, here we go! All right, here we go. Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
Now here's Young. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And Gould is able to put it through. And that stretches this lead even further. It's now 24-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
319.
Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. John Randall in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
Hey, check 26. Hey.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Packers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever.
58.
Working from the gun. Rodgers. Airing this one out for Evans. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. Able to spin free. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Hurry up, here we go.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Here we go now.
Young off the bootleg. And he fends him off.
Oh.
Drops incomplete. As he
What?
popped as he was throwing it.
Nigga, that's big for him.
A little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Michael Strahan there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 9, here's 2nd and 9. Again, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here at about the 10. Only a yard on the pickup, and now they've got a 3rd down and 8.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now Rodgers on 3rd down. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Michael Strahan in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
That's fine now.
Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And Rodgers
hell
intercepted a
no,
3rd
they cheating
time.
like a motherfucker.
Deion
He ain't
Sanders, the
catching
Hall of
that shit.
Famer with a pick. Well, they were obviously backed up, had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still trying to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here we go now.
the give is to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way
These
forward
hoes
here for
haters.
a modest
That is
gain.
this nigga.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, my God, bro. Yeah, okay.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Man, that was a pick. These niggas cheating. Who you talking to? Hell no, I didn't. I don't do that shit.
Here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist.
I be getting on my kids about that shit. I don't smack my lips. Probably heard me trying to breathe and couldn't catch air because these motherfuckers didn't take whole ass niggas.
So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Now the final act of this victory, the extra point.
Bitch.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final.
I would do that shit in the real game, though. I ain't gonna hold you. Slap that. Pow, bitch.
Personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Well, a little drama there at the end.
Hell
Really, this
yeah.
thing was already
And I'm gonna be the first
decided.
nigga. I'm gonna get my hits in and walk to the locker room.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just
Bink,
make sure
bink,
you don't
bink,
cough up the football.
and
on
be
the end.
gone.
Just take care of
They're
it.
like, damn.
And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
That shit suck.
What's up, my nigga?
What's up, Moot?
Shit.
You at work?
Just got done talking to Lou. Yup, he told me he called you off.
Yeah.
Then he done scheduled me for tomorrow, and I was supposed to be off. I got 1,000 things to do tomorrow. I probably can't even, I don't know, I'm pushing time now. He getting on my nerves, the schedule shit. Quit fucking up the schedule, bro, because when I see an off day, I'm making plans.
You hear me? Because I had shit to do tomorrow, too. You feel me? That's why I was like, I was about to be like, nah, bro. Because I said something during the beginning of the week when everybody was there. I'm like, bro, y'all think the schedule fucked up? This nigga got everybody working on Friday, bro.
Like, for real. He come out, see if I could switch Sunday, work Sunday, get tomorrow off, see if I could switch Eric. I'm like, but this nigga don't like coming to work at all. He not about to take his Saturday, especially a Saturday. He want his Saturday off. You feel me? That nigga not coming in. I'm like, he said the latest I can come in is 2. He said I can work 4 hours today, try to get everything done today. But my cousin got his tools at work. By the time he get off, pick your part gonna be closed. So I'm gonna have to get up in the morning, go get this alternator slapped on my car. And we had an engine to rebuild tomorrow, nigga. That's like a $400 job, bro. The girl got all the parts. We having her come to the garage. We was gonna start it. You feel me? That's money in my pocket before my check come. Like I'm trying to run a business here. Like, you feel me? Shit has been going cool with the business and shit. So they need that schedule shit, but they need to quit fucking that shit up. They need to pay attention to what they doing.
That's only one person, man. That's Louis. Erica don't do that schedule shit. That's Louis acting stupid, bro. Just being, he got his tongue so far down her asshole, he ain't paying attention what the fuck he need to do.
Man, I want Cuz to come in here so bad with that on that jump box.
Yeah, I already know.
I just got a final warning.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
About the jump box? Man, you shouldn't have never said nothing, bro. You should have said, nigga.
Man, I swear, bro. I was trying to look out because that was a regular, and you feel me, you know.
No, I'm saying, like, you should have just been like, shit, we had it right here behind the counter. I don't know where it went. You feel me?
Nah, because I would have lost my job. He said the only reason I still got it is because I was honest and came forward.
Nigga, you could have, that'd have been coming forward like shit. Lou, I don't know what happened to the jump box. It was here.
I mean, big bro, if you feel me, again, that's the whole staff, you feel me, not knowing what happened to the jump box. They would have jumped on everybody ass. I took it on the chin, you feel me?
Hell nah, bro. You gotta cover yourself. Fuck everybody else, bro.
I ain't no liar, you feel me?
I feel that, but ain't nobody gonna feed you, bro. So you gotta take care of yourself. Fuck that. Like, I could see if you did it, though. You feel me? But nah, nigga.
I mean, but I did. I loaned it out, you feel me? So I just owned up to it.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I ain't no liar, bro. I won't be lying for real. I don't be on no lying stuff.
You ain't gotta lie, but sometimes you can't tell everybody everything.
Yeah, I feel you though, big bro.
Just cause you gotta save your livelihood, bro. At the end of the day, nigga, Louis don't care if you eat or nothing. You feel me? Right. He don't care if I eat or nothing. You feel me? Fuck that nigga for real, nigga.
I can read that right here, sir.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, little bro? Little bro got some good still.
Yeah, you want me to send you the number?
Call him for me and text him and let him know I'm about to call him. He around here somewhere?
Yep.
All right. Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. He in RP.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, G.
That's what the car was for. It ran through. It's ready for you, sir. Our store in RP. He right by our store, and he mobile.
I'm about to say, well, shit, I could meet him up there at the store.
Let me get him a
Yeah,
call.
let me know.
Alright, I'll
Hey,
get him out.
what do you want for a half book?
He might be 25.
Uh, all right, let me know.
Alright,
Yeah,
he was going to get out here.
yeah.
Alright.
I don't even know what just happened, bro. I be playing niggas online all day, whooping their ass. I wasn't prepared. Was not prepared. Boy, I was playing MUT with some motherfucking randoms last night. Them niggas quit on me in the first quarter. It was 14-0. I came back, beat them niggas 38-21. Yo, Sim. This nigga fell asleep. Sim. Sim. Sim.